Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the road trip ready trivia quiz made to be played while riding in your car. Today's episode is the Friday night pub quiz number 18. This is episode number 857. Today we have 21 questions, 20 up front, and a question 21 tiebreaker at the end of the episode if you want to stick around for that. We've got a lot of fun questions today. I hope you enjoy the quiz. I think that you will. Let's get started with question number 1. The shot heard round the world is a phrase that refers to the opening shot of which battle that occurred on April 19, 1775, which began the American Revolutionary War and led to the creation of the United States of America. The shot heard round the world was from the Battle of Lexington and nearby Concord. Question number 2. In Mark Twain's The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, 2 characters attempt to pass themselves off as relatives of the Wilkes family in order to inherit an estate. By what 2 fake titles are these frauds known by? In the story, they are known as the Duke and the King, or the Duke and the Dolphin. Question number 3. 4 of its members went to junior high school together in Los Angeles, and this group toured with the Rolling Stones in 2005. What is the name of this band with the album Songs About Jane and singles Must Get Out and This Love? This Love was a big hit for Maroon 5. Question number 4. This period of history is often touted as the rebirth of art. What is the name of this period from the 14th to the 17th century in which such artists as Raphael, Michelangelo, and Giotto produced their masterpieces? I don't remember there being a Giotto Ninja Turtle, but the answer is the Renaissance. Renaissance. Question number 5. Established in 1209 by a group of scholars who left the University of Oxford due to political conflicts, what is the name of the esteemed university that is the second oldest center for higher education in England? The oldest is Oxford, but a bunch of people left there and started the University of Cambridge. Question number 6. One of the most recognizable characteristics of Gothic architecture. What is the name for the carvings of grotesque figures, faces, and creatures perched along the roofs and battlements of buildings that often serve as waterspouts? From the French word gargouille, meaning throat, the answer is gargoyles. Question number 7. Born in Chester, Illinois in 1894, Elzie Chrysler Seeger created a cartoon character based upon a local scrapper named Frank Rocky Friegel. What is the name of this lovable character whose girlfriend was named Olive Oil? Olive Oil's boyfriend was Popeye. Question number 8. In Greek mythology, they were warriors whose queen was Hippolyte. In comics, Wonder Woman was from this race. Who are these women who may have lent their name to a large South American river? The answer is the Amazons. Question number 9. In 2005, this author's posthumous poetry collection called Runny Rabbit was on bestseller lists. What is the name of this children's author of Falling Up, Where the Sidewalk Ends, and A Light in the Attic? His name is Shel Silverstein. Question number 10. King Nabonidus is recognized as the first of this type of scientist. What is the name for this field of study of past human activity through the recovery, documentation, and analysis of material culture and environmental data? King Nabonidus was known as the first archaeologist. Archaeology is the answer. Question number 11. This Italian term means in the style of the chapel, and it is how Gregorian chants are sung. What is this term referring to choral or vocal music performed without any instrumental accompaniment? In the style of the chapel or a cappella. A cappella. Question number 12. Claiming to act under the divine guidance of saints, what is the name of the young peasant girl who led the French army in a momentous victory at Orleans in 1429 that repulsed an English attempt to conquer France? Her name was Joan of Arc. Question number 13. Metallica wrote a 1997 song based on what 1963 children's book by Maurice Sendak, where a young boy named Max wears a wolf suit and expresses his anger at being sent to his room without supper? The answer is Where the Wild Things Are. Question number 14. This wind instrument has a globe-shaped body and a whistle-like mouthpiece and usually has 10 finger holes. In the United States, the sweet potato is the colloquial nickname for what instrument that famously appears in the Legend of Zelda video games? In the games, I believe it is Link that plays the Ocarina of Time. Ocarina is the name of that instrument. Question number 15. What is the name of the book of the Old Testament of the Bible that falls between Psalms and Ecclesiastes and consists of 31 chapters filled with practical, moral, and spiritual wisdom, most of which is attributed to King Solomon? That book of the Bible is called Proverbs. Question number 16. When two animals live together, it is called symbiosis. When the smaller organism hurts the larger one, that smaller one is often called a parasite, while the larger organism is known as a what? They're equally beneficial, it's called symbiosis, but if there's a parasite, then there is also a host. Host is the name of the big one. Question 17. A camera mode on some cell phones in the fields of photography or art. What is the term meaning all view that describes a series of pictures that give a wide, unbroken view of a surrounding area? Meaning all view, the word we're looking for is panorama. Panorama. Question number 18, also in Greek mythology. Cerberus guarded it, and Charon ferried people across its 5 rivers. What is the name of this place that shares its name with the god of the dead who rules over this subterranean realm? It seems like we've had a few Greek mythology questions today. The answer to this one is Hades. Question number 19. The Transylvanian leader, Vlad Tepes, was known as Vlad the Impaler due to his brutal method of leaving an opponent's army to die on long stakes. What Bram Stoker literary character is said to be inspired by Tepes? That is where Bram Stoker got his inspiration for Dracula. Dracula. And question 20. The term is Japanese for harbor wave. Southeast Asia experienced several in December of 2004, killing thousands. What is the name of these tidal waves caused by earthquakes underneath the sea? Alright, we're ending on an easy one today. The answer is tsunami. Remember, on Friday night pub quizzes, there are easy questions and there are hard questions. When there's an easy question, the name of the game is speed. Say the answer as fast as possible. That will make the game more challenging and more fun. Alright, we've wrapped up the first 20 questions. There is a question 21 tiebreaker coming up, actually just about right now. On the question 21 tiebreaker, you do not have to get the answer exactly correct. All you have to do is be the closest one playing to that number. Today is not a date, it is just a number. The closest answer gets the point. While the Second Continental Congress adopted the document on July 4th, 1776, most delegates did not add their signatures until August 2nd, and the last delegate didn't sign until January of 1777. How many men total signed the Declaration of Independence? The answer is 56 men. Whoever got closest to the number 56 wins that point, and if after question 20 there was a tie, whoever just won that point just won the whole game. Congratulations, thank you for watching, and since it is July 4th weekend, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the holiday. We're going to a parade tomorrow. We've been at the lake all week. We had a great time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the holiday as well. Catch us back next week with another couple of new episodes, and we'll see you on the next trip.